Hello, fellow crafters. What's going on? Clickwell here. We're back. Episode 6. We are here with a vengeance. We're back at the Clickwell construction site, we'll call it. I've got my high visibility diamond gear on. I've got my diamond toed shoes and my steel hat. We are safety first here. We're safety first here at the construction site. I want to make sure that everybody goes home happy and healthy. We are going to get started with the build today, and I think it's a perfect time to get started because I have a surprise. I have installed the replay mod. That's right, I have the replay mod enabled so we can have a little bit more fun with our time lapses. You guys can see what we're doing, maybe with a little bit more style, so you should be looking forward to that. Woohoo! All right, let's get going. I want to place some blocks down here. I'm going to start with dirt. We're going to start building up this foundation. We're going to try and make it look great, but I want to start with dirt, and after we confirm that it's how we want to look, then we can start putting all of our wood down. Oh, this is going to be great. I am so excited to build ourselves a house. Let's get started. Okay, that's quite a dirt hut. I am very proud of our dirt house. I think we probably could leave it just like that and I'd still be happy, but you know what? We want a little bit better than that. That's not good enough for us. So let's go ahead and start replacing some of these dirt blocks with spruce. I like the shape we have here. I think that's about as high as I want to go. If we look over here, this is about the center of our complex right here, of our mansion. These two rooms here are about in the middle, so I think I'd like to make these the highest reaching rooms into the, as far as y-axis goes, just because I'd like to, from afar, I'd like to look at our house and sort of see the center of it reaching into the heavens, and then the rest of it sort of all around it, sort of kind of all merging up towards that. So this can't be the highest, but we can definitely make it 2 stories high. The roof is going to bring it up a little bit more, but that's okay. I like our start here. Let's go around and start placing spruce blocks where there used to be dirt. We're going to start developing the style of the house as we go. Things are going to change. We're going to place some blocks. We're going to step back. We're going to look. We're going to place some blocks. We're going to step back. We're going to look. If we don't like it, we're going to change it. And if we like it, we're going to move on. That's how I build. So we can finally have a place to rest our weary heads. I am excited to have this home. I cannot wait to get started. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get going. Okay, the next thing that we need for our build is wool. I'm gonna go and get some white wool. I think white wool is a beautiful accent in a house, especially when it's made of wood like that. I think it's great to kind of use it up in the roof and use it as an accent, sort of where the roof comes to an apex there. I'll show you guys soon, but this is what I like to do in getting wool when I don't have a wool farm, when it's early game. Come out to a plains biome just like this. As you can see, there's tons of sheep all kind of just wandering around. Now, if we go up to a sheep and shear it, and then, oh, did I grab that? I did. Now, if we shear a sheep and start running around and shearing the rest of them, such as we are now, you will notice that they actually regenerate their wool pretty darn quick. So by the time we get over here and shear some of these guys, the ones that we had sheared to begin with will already have been through their cycle. Will already be ready to be sheared again, and we can basically just keep running back and forth and doing this for as long as we want most of the time. Sometimes we may have to wait a couple minutes just to make sure that they catch up, but it's a pretty quick process. We could easily make a wool farm a little bit later. I can show you guys how to do that with only a few blocks, but super early game, this is the way I like to get wool. This guy over here has already eaten grass. He's already regenerated his wool, and he's ready for another shear, and he looks like a little toasty, so let's cool him down. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to grab a little bit more wool, and I will see you guys back at the house. Okay, and the last thing we're going to need for our build is glass. Well, maybe not the last thing we need, but the next thing we need. So let's go ahead and grab some we got glass panes and we got glass blocks, which is perfect. So as you can see right here, perfect demonstration. This is a glass pane. As you can see, it's a little bit thinner, just like a real window. There's a little bit of a gap on the block below it on both sides of the window. That's how you can tell that it's a glass pane. And if we just maybe break this one out right here and put a glass block in, you'll see the difference. So this one's a little bit thicker. It goes right to the edge. Other than that, they look pretty identical. This does have a little bit more depth, a little more texture, so it works well in residential buildings. So let's maybe try both in our house over there and see which one we like better. And that's how we're going to choose our windows. Excuse me, sir. And this is our home. Look at our home. This is my house. Yeah. I need to put some floors in too. But you know what? There's a lot we need to do. We still need to decorate. We still need to landscape. We still need to finish the rest of the build. We've still got, oh my gosh, like 70% of this build to go yet. But this is all going to be pretty simple stuff. Now that we have the template done, we have the first part of the building done, it's going to be very easy to kind of replicate that as we move forward. We know the block palette. We know the style. Oh, and I can tell you guys, I did not expect it to look like this. You can think of the blocks and you can think of how you want the house to look. But until you start placing everything, until you start working things out, and man, I had no idea this would turn out like this. I had no idea that this would turn out like this. This is all just sort of improvised, and you know what I mean? And I couldn't be happier with the way it turned out. I love it. I can't wait to light it all up and get all the colors and everything finished. And I hope that you guys will come with me next week and give me a hand with all that very important stuff. Ooh, maybe we can put a rug here too. Nice. And that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for coming. This was such a fun episode. Guys, I am not a builder. I am practicing, I'm trying, and you guys are encouraging me, and I'm doing so well. I'm so happy with this. So, you know what? I could have never built something like this before unless I tried, unless I had your encouragement. So thanks for being here, guys. Thank you for your comments. That really does help me. Thank you for your likes, and thank you for your subscriptions. Wait. You're not subscribed? You haven't subscribed yet? Dude, okay, wait. I'll give you 3 seconds. Go down and press the button right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you for being a subscriber. You're the best. I really appreciate it. That really helps me out. Thanks for coming. I will see you guys next week. I can't wait. I got tons of ideas to decorate this place. Give me your comments below. Give me your suggestions, and we'll see you then. Stay well. Love you. Peace.